Hello! I hope everyone's safe and having a wonderful day. My name is Mizila. Today, I'll be teaching you how to use Seesaw. Seesaw is a platform for student engagement from pre-K to grade 3. Students will be able to create, reflect, share, and collaborate. You can access Seesaw by using different electronic devices, such as computer, smartphone, laptop, or tablet. Students will be able to show what they know using photos, videos, text, PDFs, links, and drawings. So are you ready to find out? Let's go! This tutorial video shows how to access Seesaw using Android devices. First, using Android device, open Play Store. Search for Seesaw class and download the app. After downloading, tap Open. Next, tap I am a student. Now, tap Google Email Sign In. Type the Gmail account provided by the school. Use your first name and the last 2 letters of your surname. Make sure to use @ibs.ac.ph. Type your password. For your first sign-in, the password will be ABCD1234. Then tap Sign In. Once you're logged into your account, you need to change your password. Tap your name on the top left of the page and then tap the gear icon. Next, tap on Account Settings. Then look for Change Password. First, type the current password. That's ABCD1234. Next, type your desired new password. When you're done, tap Change. Now let's explore your Seesaw account. When you log in, you will see the following: Journal, Activities, and Inbox. This is the journal. It is where you can record all the learning you're doing at school and at home. You can share them with your classmates, family, and teachers. Activities is where you can see the assigned activities from your teachers. You can respond and submit the activities your teachers assign to you. Then we have the inbox. You will see here all the announcements sent by your teacher. Now let's go back to Activities tab. As you can see the activities, you will also see the instructions. Read carefully for you to complete the activities given by your teacher. To answer or respond to the activities, click Add Response. Then, you will see all the creative tools. But this will depend on the activity that your teacher has given you. Photo tool. When you tap or click this, you will be able to take a photo using your device to add directly to Seesaw. The drawing tool allows you to create digital artwork. Next is the video tool, allows you to record a live one to add to your journal. The upload tool allows you to add files like video, photo, or PDF from your device or Google Drive. This is the Note tool. It allows you to write amazing ideas and publish text notes. And the Link tool. When you tap or click this tool, you will be prompted to paste a link. So those are the tools you can use to share your pictures, videos, works, and amazing ideas. Now, let me show you what we can do using the drawing tool. And what are the cool things that we can find here? First, you can see like a plain white paper or canvas. Now let's try the label button by clicking the T icon. Using these, you can type text. You can put vocabulary words or other things like labeling pictures. You can move it around the screen and place it where you want it to be. The microphone icon is where you can record the screen and your voice while doing the work. Use the camera icon to take a photo or upload images from your electronic devices. This 3 dots icon is where you can find the shapes and background. The expressive pen tools are located at the bottom of the canvas. This hand icon can be used to move labels or images on the canvas. The first expressive pen tool is the pencil. You can write with this on the canvas. This one is a marker or pen. Choose the color you want by dragging the slider up and down. This one is a highlighter. You can use this to highlight some words, or you can also use it to color like the marker. Next is the glow pen. You can still use this to write and draw objects on the canvas. The last one is the eraser. Use this to erase or delete objects on the canvas. Now let's check the other tools and icon on the screen. This X icon here allows you to delete or erase all the objects on the canvas. This magnifying icon can be used to zoom in or zoom out the canvas. This icon is used to edit some of the labels. This is the undo button, and this one is the redo button. And if you forgot the instructions, just click this one. And again, you will see the step-by-step instructions given by your teacher. And when you're done with your work, just click the green check button. Now you can see your digitally made creative artwork. You just have to wait for your teacher to approve your work. Now, if you want to sign out from your account, just click again your name on the top left of the page. Next, click on the gear icon and then click Sign Out. Wow, that was quick and easy, right? Well, no need to worry if you missed out something. You can always replay this video to watch the tutorial. If you have more questions, you can contact us through Facebook or Line, or you can give us a ring. Thank you for watching and listening. Bye, and see you next time.